best partner of your life will come after the worst partner of your life. You could easily mistake the worst partner of your life for the person you'll end up being with for the rest of your time on Earth. You were so hopeful and full of dreams, but he ended up ruining all of it right before your eyes. You became so sure that you couldn't possibly live without him, but found out that he had other plans. He just took everything you had to give and kept taking until you were left with nothing, and then he walked away, leaving you broken and confused. How else would you feel when you gave your everything to someone who didn't appreciate it one bit, who did not deserve any of it? However, have you ever stopped to think that maybe this was the best thing that could happen to you? Before we go to the video for more similar content, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any further videos. If he hadn't forced you out of that relationship, you would have stayed in it for who knows how long. You would keep torturing yourself and letting him hurt you. We tend to hold on to things even when they're bad for us because we believe it's love, so we end up getting hurt more than we would if we realize that it is not the way love's supposed to look. There was probably no other way for you to realize that you deserve much more. You needed him to push you away so that you could finally see that he wasn't the one who was meant to stay. Sometimes we need someone to break us into pieces so that we can put ourselves back together differently. You have to be lost so that you can find yourself, and once you do, someone else will find you too. They'll finally find the real you, the one who deserves to be loved more than she could have ever imagined was possible. All because she loved someone who wasn't worthy of her love. Someone who played mind games with her and he made her forget who she was. Well, now you remember who you are, and you're much more than he made you believe you were. Your ex was there for a reason. It was a mistake you simply had to make to learn an important lesson. You learned what love isn't, even though you wanted so hard to believe it was. Love isn't one-sided. It's something that has to go both ways, otherwise it isn't true. Both people need to put effort into a relationship in order for it to work. They need to feel the same way about each other and equally invest in the relationship. Love isn't something you should beg for. No matter how busy life gets, those people who love you will always have time for you. People make excuses for why they can't see you, but when someone means something to you, you find time for them. So there's no need to beg for someone to give you crumbs of their attention. The one who loves you will willingly give you everything they have without you asking for it. Love isn't cold. It's something that keeps you warm even in the coldest winter. You deserve all the kisses and hugs in the world, and no one should make you beg for that. Love isn't something that goes away when there's trouble. Everyone deserves for the person they love to always be there for them whenever they need them. Even if they can't help you, they'll be there to listen to you if they love you. No one should feel alone when they're in a relationship. Love isn't something that feels more like torture. It should make you smile, not make you cry. It's never violent in any way, whether it's emotional or physical. At the same time, love should make you feel like you belong to someone and you are free. You can be yourself around a person who loves you, and they'll love you even more because of it. The worst partner of your life was your biggest mistake, but he was a mistake you had to make. You should even be grateful for it, as it prepared you for the biggest love of your life, who comes right after the biggest mistake you ever made. The best partner of your life will come after the worst partner of your life. Your worst partner only made you see how to recognize the best one once you finally see him. Don't worry about it, because you'll know him when you see him. He will make you smile by sending you a text each day that will always make your day better. Even when he's busy at work or has other responsibilities, he'll take a break to call and talk to you no matter what, because he can't stop thinking about you. You will feel an inner peace that you never felt before, because you'll finally have found someone who loves you the way you deserve and as much as you love him. The magnetic chemistry and connection the two of you will have will leave you breathless. You'll feel closer to him than you ever felt with anyone else. He will want to spend as much time as possible with you, so making plans will always be easy. For everything you give, he'll give even more, and it'll make you feel better than you ever felt before. You'll feel safe and sound in his loving arms. It'll be like you've been on a long journey that has finally brought you home where you belong, in his arms. You'll be sure about everything regarding him. All of this will be made possible by the worst partner of your life, who broke your heart, drained you, and left you to suffer. This is because he broke you into pieces and made you put yourself back together stronger and better than you ever were. That's the way the best partner of your life will find you. And he'll thank you for the effort you put into reassembling yourself, because you'll have become everything he's been searching for.